I'm live.
You're live. That's okay. Hey.
Sorry.
Yay. We are live.
Hi, everybody.
Hey, everyone. It's Dana.
Hi, and it's Heather.
And we're SoFlo moms on the go. But we're actually home. We're not on the go just yet.
Yes, we're home tonight doing our Sunday night series called The Juggle is Real. So welcome if you're tuning in.
Yes, thank you so much if you're tuning in. We know Sundays are usually a little hectic, getting the kids ready for school the next day, maybe doing your last minute laundry. Now that football season is in full effect, it's a little bit easier for me because kids are sleeping, husband's downstairs watching TV. I can talk to Heather and you guys in peace.
Yes.
So I know, like, so once again, thank you for joining us. Like Heather said, we are doing an episode, a part of our Juggle is Real series. This episode today is our gratitude episode. Perfect timing because Thanksgiving is 4 days away. I don't know why I had to count that because I know, but it's so true though. I can't believe
it. Like 1, 2, 3, 4. I know. I can't believe it. I feel like it was just September and now we're in full holiday mode.
Yes, I know.
It's all good. I think it's all good, and that's what we're going to talk about tonight. Oh, hi.
Hi, Dad.
Dad.
I love it. Hi. It could be Dad and Mom. Whoops, let me take that off. I didn't realize that the comments, did you see that came up on the screen? That's so funny.
Yeah, so then we know that when people come on.
Yeah, we're like, hey.
I just decided to update my phone, and so I can't look, I know, for comments, but we'll look in a minute. So, yeah, so here we are, and it's been crazy for, I think, everybody trying to just, the juggle is definitely real and everything, but we're trying to stop tonight and talk about gratitude. And one of our first topics is our kids.
Yeah. I think one of the things, I think our kids genuinely are gracious or grateful. I always get that messed up, sorry. Grateful for everything we provide for them. I'm sure they are. But there are some times when, even when I was little, now that my parents are on, hey, Michael, hey, Rosie, hi. Now that my parents are on, they could attest to this. You know, sometimes kids get a little bit like, dare I say, spoiled, or they don't realize, you know, everything that we do, and to be grateful not only to your parents, but to your to your friends, to your extended family. And it's something that sometimes we have to rein our kids in a little bit and teach them constructively how to really appreciate what they have and be grateful for it.
Well, and it is, and it's a constant motion of, you know, I think the world is definitely super materialistic and everything is so instant with social media. And then also, you know, just, I think where we live in South Florida, it's a very fast-paced, lots of stuff and things and keeping up, and it can be very difficult for children. And sometimes it's like the biggest party and the biggest whatever. And oh my gosh, sorry, my phone's going off. The biggest party, you know, it's everything is so elaborate. Everybody's trying to outdo each other. And our kids are getting a lot more than we ever got, I think. There's so many opportunities. There's so much stuff. There's so many things. And it's so overwhelming, you know. And there's like, I mean, just for example, my kids have gotten to go to Disney like 5 times this year. Couple blogging opportunities. Right. Yeah. I think I went like to Disney like maybe 3 times from like birth to 18.
I went once. Right. Actually, you know what's really funny? Hold on, keep talking, but my picture's right here. My sister's gonna kill me because she hates when she has her glasses and she's little. But that's when I went to Disney one time. We lived far to begin with.
Right.
I was so grateful to go then. I think I slept through a lot of it. And I think that was when I was getting potty trained and my parents never had a hot meal.
Aw.
But I'm very grateful for it.
Now we know. Now we know.
Yep. So if everyone's tuning in, thank you so much that you're here. If you get a chance, say hi. Give us hearts, thumbs up, ha-has, so that we know that you're there. Please feel free to chime in at any time.
Definitely. So we're talking about kids and we're talking about gratitude. So I will let you know that, and I'm sure you've heard me speak about it, both my kids just had their birthdays in an 8-day span. So there's a lot happening. There's a lot of receiving going on. And so I find that after all of this excitement and all of this planning and cake and receiving gifts, and it's not only like on their birthdays, which were in the middle of the week, but it was at school, bringing the donuts or the cupcakes. Then it was a trip to Disney. And we're crazy, and then now we're in this, like, I asked them to do one thing and they're like, oh my God, so I find, so I find them to be rather, and it is, because I know that it ends up being a lot. And I find them to be rather, tough and selfish right now, even though I know they're only 7 and 10, but it's like, it's really hard. And so, I want to get back to basics this week. I mean, it's too bad that Thanksgiving has to roll around in order for you to, like, feel grateful. But I think it's perfect timing, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah. Well, you know what it is? What's going to happen is, like you said, you have those 2 birthdays back to back. But not only do you have the 2 birthdays back to back, you have the holidays that are coming up. So there's so much giving to them going on.
It's almost overwhelming for them. I know it is, but I have to reel them back in and be like, okay, this is about giving. This is the time of giving, you can't be, it can't just be all about, receiving. And so it's hard. It's hard because, and then I have to, like, kind of, I mean, we're going to talk about some ideas for kids in a moment, but then I feel bad too, because I think, like, yeah, that was so exciting, having my birthday, and I'm after the holidays. So by then nobody cares. So
you should be glad, because then at that point there's nothing cannibalizing on your birthday.
No, I think it's everybody's like wah wah.
We should have a party.
Let's have a party. Hopefully I won't be sick. Oh my gosh.
Were you sick last time?
Oh my gosh, I was sick for a month. Right on my birthday. I know.
I think that always happens. Like, whenever it's a holiday, someone's birthday, like some kind of an event, someone gets sick. Knock on wood, nothing happens this one.
Well, we're definitely sick on Christmas and broken bones and sick on our birthdays. Drew was sick on our birthdays. So, anyways, we've got some ideas, I guess.
Yes.
We want to share that, and if you have any down below while we're talking of some ideas that we could, help kids with gratitude. I guess you can start at anywhere from, like, toddler age.
I think so. I mean, probably first and foremost would be to teach them proper manners. Thank you, please. And when they do receive something that is a gift, somehow organically incorporate into the conversation. Like, this isn't something that you should expect. It's a gift. It's kind of like it's a gift, and be very grateful. Thank you. Not many, or like, you're going to Disney. Not many kids get to go to Disney 5 times a year. You kind of have to sound like a broken record in a sense too, I feel like, because I'm sure they're not listening the first time.
Well, and I think that we've gotten away from thank you notes. I'm a terrible thank you note writer. So if you know me, I'm just horrific, and that would kill my mother right now because she's so good about that. Mm-hmm. And they've all just gotten gifts from their grandparents, and I'm like, you have to write thank you notes. Like, you have to sit down and write a thank you note, because that little note would mean so much to them.
The littlest thing, and the handwritten note. I am such a big proponent of it, and it actually helped me to get one of my jobs. I was remembered as the only applicant that took the time, besides an email because technology, but I also wrote a handwritten note and put it in snail mail. I was remembered. And I just feel like you just get it in the mail and it just makes you feel, I don't know, that they took the time to do it. And don't wait a year either. Like someone does something gracious for you. I have little thank you notes. You could get them at the dollar store. You could get them at Target or whatever. I have ones that are angry birds, like for the kids and stuff like that. Give them a marker, have them write it out. Sometimes what they even like to do is decorate the envelopes. You know what I mean? Like make it fun, make it a craft, but explain to them this little thing by taking 2 minutes out of your time.
Right.
And writing neatly. Because sometimes my kids write in hieroglyphics, but it's really important. Oh, you should see some of the things. I'm like, that doesn't look like thank you. And I know you're meaning to say, but just take your time, write it out, and it just means all the world.
Right.
So now I know what to get the girls for their birthday.
What?
Little note cards with their name on it. That's what you could totally do. That's a great thing to do, is get them personalized stationery.
That's what I should have done.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, well, I'm doing that for Christmas. I'm doing that for Christmas.
Yes.
Okay.
And then get them maybe special pens. Like my kids love, I'm obsessed with the erasable colored pens. Hold on, I'm obsessed with all pens. But I have these. They're by, gosh, they're getting a nice little plug here. Pilot Frixion. Okay, they come in a gazillion, maybe not a gazillion, like 12 colors. But they're colored pens. I use these for my calendar, actually, because I color code my calendar. But they're erasable. So if you make a mistake, it erases.
Oh, yeah, you made me get those.
I love them. So we'll put a link to this below after the show. And we have a few other things that we're going to talk about that we're going to put to links below. So it'll be easy for you guys to pop them into your cart and order them on like Amazon and so on. But little things like that, adding that little bit of importance, they'll realize how much it means to you and how down the road it'll mean to whoever receives the thank you note. So you got something really cool.
I do. I got a cool, I found, well, did I find this? I don't remember.
You found it, and then we thought you had to order it on Amazon, and then I found it at Bed Bath & Beyond with 20% off.
It up. All right, hold on. I'm going to have a little sippy.
Oh, I didn't get my other thing. I'll talk about it though.
Okay. So hold on. Let me, the girls came in my area and moved everything. Okay. So this is called the turkey on the table. So if you can see this, he's not in the box. I'll show you in a minute, but it's really cute.
Like, you took it down. I can't see him.
Well, he's not in there. Hold on. I'm going to grab him in a minute, but this is the box. Okay. And of course, these two moms, that's the story. As moms of young children, we had a vision and wanted to teach our children a sense of gratitude. And our goal is to turn thankfulness into an activity focusing on the things they have and not on the things they don't. Oh, look at this. Not only is gratitude a learned behavior, research shows that it's linked to happiness. A thankful heart is a happy heart. We hope that the new tradition helps your family focus on all the good things in your life, and while doing so, you are helping others too. We feel strongly that every person deserves food on their table, no matter what their circumstances, and with your help, we believe we can put turkey on the table for everyone. So
they donate, right? For each turkey.
They give back. Each turkey goes to feeding, a donation of meals through Feeding America. So I just gave back by doing this. Yes, let me grab the turkey.
Okay.
Here comes Tom.
Oh. He's cute.
Yeah, look. He's still on his little pedestal here. He's cute.
Gosh, okay. So funny.
And so it comes with a book that I haven't opened yet.
So
it comes with and a pen. So this is cute. It comes with the feathers that you can write on. So I've got a package of their little
they're like polka dot feathers?
Like, let me see.
Oh, they're so cute.
And then you write on them and you stick it in the little sack.
Oh, I love that.
And then you've got the little, and they've got a book that goes with it. I haven't read this, so we just opened it today. Turkey on the Table, Start a Tradition, Give Thanks, and Give Back. So hopefully, let's see, instructions for your turkey on the table. So it looks like a little book about the turkey, and talking about giving. You'll dress me and thanks, and each day I'll grow. It's all about gratitude and love. I want you to know. So this is a super cute idea. I didn't get crafty because I'm not a DIY person. So
there's something for everyone.
Yeah. So I'll find that link and share that.
That is so adorable. I forgot what I was just going to say now. I got side by the little turkey. What we did at our house is, and I left it downstairs, which I'm kind of mad about, but we, it was in the Target dollar spot. So it was a $3 little, it was like it's a wooden tree. And it came with, similar to your feathers, it came with these leaves. And then you had to write on the leaf, each individual leaf, what you were grateful for. And then there was a little part that stuck off, that you took the paper off and you could stick it on the tray. And so there were all different colored leaves. So one morning, actually, my parents were over, and then the boys were up, and Rich came back from getting bagels. It was a Sunday morning. And we sat down and we split up the leaves, and we each wrote, took a few leaves and wrote what we were grateful for. And it was really sweet, and it was kind of fun. Like, everyone wrote it together, individually. And then as we read off our leaves, we put them on the tree. So now I have it. It's downstairs. It is not in view, but I'll take a picture of it and I'll put it in the comments.
Okay, cool. I just put a link up for the turkey.
Oh, awesome. And what you can do too is, if you don't have that tree in particular, you can just draw a tree on a piece of paper. And maybe get like construction paper, like colored paper, cut out the leaves so you can make it even more crafty, and then do it that way. And then just draw the branches and then put the leaves on the different branches. And then you can keep it. And every year you could take it out and be like, oh, look at what we wrote last year, kind of like how you save all your kids' art, the holiday art each year, and then you pull it out of the box. I think that would be really helpful. And I don't know, it's heartwarming, and it brings you back. It brings you back to reality, what you need to be grateful for.
Exactly. That's cute. So we've got the turkey, we've got the turkey tree, and then you can also do, I'm stealing my girlfriend's idea. I just was at her house. Super cute, majorly crafty, but one thing she had was, I don't know if she had I forgot to ask her if she had a pumpkin stencil, but she literally had enough pumpkins for all the letters in the alphabet, and they glittered on each pumpkin the letter of the alphabet. And then they had to write on the pumpkin something they were grateful for that started with that letter. And I guess she's been doing this since they were little. And so she hung up the ones from when they were little. She has 3 girls. And it was so cute to see like what they've been writing all these years and how it's changing as they grow. So I thought that was like a really cool, she had pumpkins everywhere, but it was a really cute, idea. And then she also took a poster board and literally just cut it out in a pumpkin, and they had to write throughout the month of November. I think it was each day a letter from the alphabet. So all 3 of them had to take A and write what, so that could be something fun to do if you're hosting like a huge gathering. You just make a pumpkin, poster board on the wall and make people go over and write, their gratitudes or whatnot.
Right.
That's fun.
It is. It's something really nice to reflect on, to look back on. Does anyone out there have any fun ideas that they do to try to promote gratitude and reinforce it in their family? We would love to know, because I know that there are a lot of crafty people out there, and there are also a lot of people that, just even in conversation, like, are there certain questions, like maybe at dinner every night? One thing that I was always grateful for was almost every night I had dinner with my family. Hi, Jasmine. I had dinner with my family, and we talked about what went on during the day, like what'd you do at school? What'd you do? Whatever, intramural things and stuff like that. I was always grateful for that, but we would talk about things like that. So is there a tradition or something that you guys do that maybe you could share with everyone and they can incorporate into their routines?
Right.
A tradition of their own. I know there isn't much out there, because I definitely Pinterested, if that's even a word. Pinterested it. So does anyone out there have anything fun? Please comment. We would love to know. How do you as an adult show gratitude? That's another big thing. Like, what do you do, Heather, to show gratitude?
Well, I think, I have to say that I think we're always inspired. Whatever you and I talk about is always something we're sort of going through.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like we've say this, like, I'm on the hamster wheel right now. Mm-hmm. And I've really tried to, I know this month I've definitely tried, I think because my girls one hit 10 and that was such a milestone, that I'm really tried to be present to just the whole experience and the birthday and celebrating, and not trying to have this perfect, everything going on. And then, okay, that's done. Check it off the list. She got her thing. And then the next kid. And then we're on to Thanksgiving, because I've been there before where, having babies this time of year, I found myself to be on the checklist, and I'm really trying this month actually just to be present and
right.
just, and be thankful, and for okay, it all, this is great. It all went off. You don't have to be the perfect mom. You don't have to make this perfect. Just be grateful for just the birth, the moment, and reflect on the good memories. And we've been telling stories a lot about, my pregnancy, and, we reflected a lot because we're wow, and how it took to get pregnant. And, a lot of that stuff's been coming out, this time. So I'm just, I think that's what I'm trying to be grateful just for, the memories and the time that I have, and really, make the time. Right. You can make the time. Everybody says right now there's not enough time in the day. There is. You just have to make the time.
If you make it important enough.
Yeah. What are you grateful for? Or what are you trying to do?
Well, I have a tendency. I have 2 boys, as everyone knows, that are very fabulous, but are also very active, and one minute love each other, the next minute are at each other's throats. And there's a lot going on, like you said, with the holidays and stuff like that. And it's hard to just stop,
right,
and be in the moment. So what I like to do is, there are those times when you're at a boiling point, something's going on. Usually I'm on the phone with you actually when that's happening. And I'm but there's a boiling point that I catch myself. I see what the trigger is, and I take a deep breath, and I'm it could be worse.
Right.
Be thankful for what I have. Take a step back. Don't not, whatever you say it with intention.
Right.
And hold yourself to it. And I've been trying to do that it had started really somewhat recently. Not that I didn't have intention with what I was saying, but really calm myself down, not be this, it isn't the end of the world. Yes, he left his homework at home. Yes, it's annoying that I have to drive it up, but things like that, and put everything back into perspective.
Well, because it is a lot. I think it's a lot coming at us right now. I think it is, it's not summertime, right, where there's nothing going on. It's full throttle into school right now. The holidays, family, friends, events, party invitations are coming, birthday parties on the weekend, sports. I mean, you're pulled in so many different directions. And if you're sleep deprived like me, from my kids, you're not as quick on the thinking. And so that's good to take the breath and,
definitely
not fly off the handle like I do.
Exactly. Everyone does though. I mean, you just have to be more you have to figure out what that trigger is, or when you're going to get to it, and then just be hold on, I need to is it worth it to get myself upset, to upset the other person even more? You know what I mean? So it's one of those things. So we are going to roll right into a challenge.
Yeah.
Which I'm so excited.
Me too. I'm super excited. Let's toast to our challenge. If you've got your glass of wine, toast with us right now. Clinky.
I was toasting with my lamp instead of the thing.
Here, Lampy.
Here, Lamp. Hi. Okay.
Okay, so tell them about this awesome challenge we're going to do.
Okay, so it is called the Gratitude Challenge. It is a 5-day challenge. It is not hard. I promise. It's something that will help bring you to that reality point.
Yeah.
Each morning we are going to post on our SoFlo Moms on the Go Mom Tribe Facebook group page. We're going to give you something new each day that you need to find to help to teach yourself gratitude or to share gratitude. Am I wording it right? Right? Like something like.
Yeah. So give them an example. Give them an example.
Okay. Find something that you can use and make a gift for someone, even if it's a handwritten note. Like that would be one day to do something. So we're going to give you like prompts, kind of like simple things that you could do that'll take you less than 5 minutes.
Yeah.
And could impact the happiness of someone else.
Yes. So we'll have those posted.
Mm-hmm.
We'll have them probably like first thing in the morning. So you can.
We're going to start tomorrow morning. It'll be Monday through Friday.
Yeah, you can either reflect on it or I'm trying to put our Mom Tribe.
It's on there.
I did. I put it twice. Sorry. So I've got our Mom Tribe link on there. So if you're not part of the Mom Tribe, please go and we will, we have an admins for that, but we'll, just accept you in. And it's 5 days. And it's the most crazy time, especially if you're cooking and you're doing all this and like you're hosting. I mean, there are friends of mine who literally host 10, 12, 20 people. And I don't have that many people I'm hosting, but take that time to just be like, ooh, and be grateful for those things. So we're going to give you these little challenges throughout the week. They'll be easy, but they'll be mindful.
Exactly. And then at the end of the week, we could just reflect on it and be like, hey, Heather, you did a great job. Or like, hey, Lisa, good job. Or hey, Mom.
We could always, we could come back to our Sunday show.
Mm-hmm.
See how it went.
Yeah, the 26th.
Yeah, we're talking about what, Cyber
Monday.
Cyber Monday, but we can actually ask everybody how it went. So, yeah. Okay, cool.
I think that would be a lot of fun. All right. That is what's on the calendar. Other things on our calendar include tomorrow, Heather and I have a speaking engagement. Want to tell them about it?
Yeah, we're going to, they're called MOPS. It's a mom's group over in Coral Springs, and they've invited us to come chat with them about the juggle is real and gratitude and things like that. So we can't wait to meet this wonderful group of moms and women and just, bond with them and, make them part of our tribe. So we're excited for that.
Yes.
And then, gosh, I think we forgot to write this down, but we have a huge giveaway happening right now that we're going to start soon. So we just hosted a show on the hottest holiday toys. And we're about to give we have like 5 toys. We have a fingerling. I just read an article. You can't find a fingerling. So we have one to give away, but how you have to find out is you have to subscribe to SoFlo Moms on the Go, and you will get an email in the next few days on when the giveaway will start and how you can try to win these fabulous toys for the holidays. Hatchimal, fingerling, Vampirina, from Disney Channel. So we've got, what else? Hopkins backpack. Doggy. So I will put the link to our sign up in the comments. So if you haven't subscribed, you need to. So you can find out. This is going to be an awesome, awesome giveaway. So that's happening. Mm-hmm. And then what else?
On Wednesday, we are doing our holiday gift show for babies and moms of new parents. And it's a jam-packed episode. We have, I think we're up to like 8 or 9 products that we're going to be talking about entirely. And then at the end, we're going to be having a huge giveaway for that as well. So there will be other ways that you can enter for that. So we have something for everyone. We're very excited. So Wednesday is going to be 12:30. SoFlo Moms on the Go Facebook page, right where you are right now. So mark your calendars. And we're looking forward to that as well. Some of the products are really cool. And once again, I so wish that I had them when our kids were little.
I know.
I was like opened up the box of goodies and I was like, oh, I was on the phone with you. I'm like, this is so cool. I love this. So we'll be talking about that on Wednesday. And then we're going to take the time to celebrate Thanksgiving with our family on Thursday.
Yes.
Sitting in front of the TV watching the Thanksgiving Day parade.
Yes, that's what I'm doing.
Oh, I can't wait. They're doing a new format too. I'm not going to get into it because we actually are at our half hour right now.
Oh yeah, you have your post. You need to post that link.
Yeah, I'll post it. It's going to be like a new template and everything. I'm so excited.
Oh, am I going to be upset?
No, it's good.
Okay, I'm such a traditional person.
It's a new opening, but then they have like everything else the same. But then they have Gwen Stefani singing over at one of the ice rinks. So she's going to be like,
cool.
Yeah, so they're incorporating some new things, but I'm so excited.
I am too. Pajamas and cinnamon buns and coffee.
Yep.
All right, let's do it.
Okay. So that is what we have for you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. We are going to sign off. We have a lot of work to do to get ready for our speaking engagement tomorrow. Check the comments below to make sure, because Heather just put it chock full of really good, important links for the turkey, how to sign up for our newsletter so that you can become in the know for the giveaways, as well as how to become a part of our SoFlo Moms on the Go tribe, Facebook group page, and so much more. So thank you guys for joining us. You'll see us next Wednesday, or Wednesday. And stay tuned to our Instagram story. I'm sure we're going to do an Instagram story tomorrow at our speaking engagement.
Yes, and then we'll be back next Sunday night.
Yes, Cyber Monday.
Cyber Monday, and we're going to check up on your gratitude week and your 5-day challenge.
Yes.
All right.
So have a great night.
Bye.
Bye, everyone.